Oh my goodness, man. I think we finally hit some gold. Look at that. Finn Balor Ultimate Edition. Today, man, we're going on a toy hunt because I've been seeing people just hit absolute gold and jackpots at these Ollies stores, and I'm jealous, man. So we're going to go to my local Ollies and see if we can cash in our Money in the Bank briefcase. Now, you're probably wondering to yourself, why you show me these damn stings? And it's because I need to put them up. I got to put these guys up. There's not enough room for the Hogans, as you'll see. My Hogans are completely full here. And I need to put all these stings. We reviewed that legacy pack. I have not been able to put these guys back up because I have too many now because we got 3 in there. And let me show you the display. You look at the display over here. This is where they all were. Now I don't have enough room, so I'm thinking about moving them completely to a different room. I also have these stings. And then I have this box that I thought about using in the display. I have the packaging that the figures came in. And then I have my middle card version that I was going to do something with. So lots of decisions to be made, but that doesn't really have anything to do with what we're doing today. I just wanted to think about it and say it. But let's jump in the car, and let's go over here and see if we can find some stuff at Ollies. I'm sick of everybody finding good figures at Ollies, and I haven't found anything, so that's what we're going to go in here and see if we can find some stuff. What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, and we're going to try and find the Hulk and the Hulk pieces. So
the Hulk pieces. The Build-A-Figure Hulk.
How they put it on display at the beach?
We can look for Captain America. What?
How they put it on display at the beach?
Yep, you're right. Well, alrighty, let's go in here and find out if we can find some stuff. Oh, Iron Man 2? So I'm looking around, and it looks like a lot of the same stuff, but I did make this discovery. They do have the new Charlotte SummerSlam Elite right here, which is pretty decent, you know. Honestly, worst figure in the set, or probably the one that I would most likely not want to purchase extras of. $14.99 for an Elite is pretty good, though. I mean, you're looking at $10 cheaper than a normal Elite for the most part. But Build-A-Figure William Regal, I don't know what I just said. That definitely wasn't the word figure, though. Build-A-Figure William Regal. But, I mean, it comes with the arms. I mean, what do you need with suited arms, though? But they do have, what, 4 or 5 of these? Got 4 of those. AJ, look, it's Charlotte. Where are you going? Where are you taking her?
I want it.
You want it?
Yeah.
I actually have that one. You can have mine. You want mine? That way we ain't got to buy another one?
You can have this one for you.
Oh, thank you so much. So, they do have Charlotte, but we're on the lookout for more figures, so we'll see if we can find some other stuff.
Mario Brothers.
Oh, it is Mario Brothers. And look at this, man. We have some new stuff again. We do have Elite 115 Drew McIntyre. Now, this is the normal version, not the Chase, and it looks like they have 2 of them. But this one looks like it has been run over by at least 3 vehicles. At least 3 vehicles. Oh, I see another figure back here. What do we got back here? What is this? Oh, another Drew McIntyre, but it is not the Chase. I really wish that would have been a Chase, but we do have... What'd you find? Well, at least those little remote control ones. Dude, $3.99 for that is pretty good. $3.99 for that's not bad right there. You might have something right there. You might have a little something special going on there.
I have a red one of these cars.
You do, I remember it, but we got that one. This one's way cheaper. The one that we got was from Target, and it was like $20 or something. So this is...
and how did we even end up getting it? Oh, a Miles, I didn't even see that.
I didn't see the Miles either. All right, cool. We'll hang on to that one. So upon further investigation, I thought these were the remote control ones, but they're actually not. So I don't think we're going to be grabbing that. But I was looking over here, and they have a ton of these Stone Colds with the rattlesnake shirt, which I remember picking this up on a toy hunt randomly, I think last year or something like that. But these are $10.99, which is a rip. We're not doing that, especially since, what is that, like only a couple dollars cheaper than the Elite. But I'm noticing that the Charlottes are $14.99. These are $12.99. And then these are $10.99, so make that make sense. But they also have like 3,700 of these Charlottes, so it's really unfortunate. I really wish they were Shawn or Triple H or Roman. It'd be more incentive. Like, this is a really good base figure, but I don't do many women figure, fix-ups and customs and stuff like that, so it just doesn't give me much of an incentive to pick this up, even though it is a solid deal, $14.99. And then Drew, I have a lot of base Drews like this. If this was a Chase, I would definitely do it, but And then over here, they have like 1,200 of these Namors right here. And I remember when these dropped, people were not liking this figure a whole lot. I remember that, but you can see there's like 4 there. You got like 7 there. You got like 7 up there. So there is an absolute ton of these Namor figures, but I don't see anything else, man. I'm really looking for, you know, ultimates and more elites. I mean, just the, you know, we wait for these things to hit, and people are finding outsiders and really, you know, Tyler Bate and CM Punk and R-Truth and all these really good figures, and then we're stuck with the same just basic Drew McIntyre, no chase, and then 152 Charlotte Flairs. Oh my goodness, man. I think we finally hit some gold. Look at that. Finn Balor Ultimate Edition. So look at that, man. We have one Chase Ultimate Edition Finn, and we do have one regular edition. Now, I think these are going for $20. Is there any sticker on these? Yeah, $20, $19.99. I think you gotta grab that, man. I think you gotta grab those $20. No Bray Wyatts or anything. At least I'm not seeing any, but I have been going up and down these aisles. But this is still really good to find. I mean, how you gonna beat a Chase Finn Balor that I found at WrestleMania? And then, what is it, buddy?
I have 3 other pair of goggles. And you can have these. You can have these.
Oh, I get the green ones? I don't know if these are going to fit my big old head.
Yeah, or we could find a bigger pair.
Maybe.
And those
You do need some new goggles, though. You're right. That's a pretty good score, though. I mean, a Chase Finn Balor for $20, and then a regular edition, which I like more than the Chase.
This is just...
Good score right there.
Good.
What'd you say about those?
I bet these might fit your big fat head.
He sees these and he goes, oh yeah, I bet these will fit your big fat head. Boy, I'll get you, boy.
Oh.
Now, what do you think about this? Look at this figure right here. It's like a owl bear. It's like an owl mixed with a bear. Look at that crazy. I mean, for $8 or $9, $10, whatever it is, that's pretty good for the size of it, I feel like.
Yeah, but it's a bear, but it grew into an owl.
Hey, how long have these figures been here?
Probably 2,000 years.
Probably 2,000 years? I think you're right. These figures have been here for a very, very long time. Every time we come here, he says they need new stuff because they have the same crap over and over and over and over. Well, you know what, man? That's a daggum success if I've ever seen it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we went in there, and I've been seeing people all over the damn map. All kinds of people finding these figures at these Ollie stores. And I was so jealous of them because, again, I've seen Outsiders. I've seen Elite 115 in full sets. I've seen Elite 116. I've seen Coliseum collections of all kinds. And I finally got my hands on something. Now, again, I mean, it's still a great hit. $19.99 for a Chase Finn Balor, and then $19.99 for a regular edition Finn Balor. Who the hell's going to argue with that? You guys know that I love Finn Balor, so extra pieces here to fix up and just use on the channel is epic. I love this. I'm grateful for this. However, it is very annoying when everybody else is hitting, but I know, you know, some people will watch my toy hunt videos and be like, damn it, I'd give anything for my stores to look like that. So I do completely understand that, but it seems like every Ollie's has been getting stuff, and mine has been completely dry. Now, I will say, people are also finding a lot of stuff at Ross. Somebody walked into a Ross and found like 5 or 6 Chase CM Punk's Luminaries collections, like the ones like this. Hold up. People walking into the Rosses and finding the Chase of this. So not the yellow shorts, but the red shorts CM Punk Luminaries collection. Now, is this figure perfect? No, but it was like 6 or 7 Chases for $3.99. $3.99 in this economy, Brad, you're not turning that down. That's a fantastic deal. You could do all kinds of stuff with that right there. So that is the kind of, you know, hunts and deals that I've been on the lookout for. You know, back in the day on the channel, if you've been around for a little bit now, you know we used to hit stuff like that all the time, man, going to, you know, not just Ollie's, but like the Big Lots of the world and these different places. Those kinds of hauls are always so much fun because you get so much fodder and so many pieces for different things. And I remember back in the day, I don't think I had my YouTube channel yet, but back in the day, man, they used to do the Hall of Fame elites. There was a time where every month or so, it's kind of funny, but it's kind of similar to the way that they treat legends nowadays. They used to do Hall of Fame elites, and the Hall of Fame elites would drop down to, I think $5 or $10, and I went to every Target within a 100-mile radius, and I was buying up the Yokozunas and the Stone Colds. That's actually why we have so many of these Stone Colds with these shorts right here, because of that. That's the Milkomania 3-pack. But that's the reason I have so many of these in these shorts, because of those Hall of Fame sales from back in the day. So that's a little bit of lore there for you. But I miss those kinds of hauls, man. So anytime you can find, you get on social media and you see people uploading what they're finding in these Facebook groups and, online and stuff like that, it definitely makes you want to go out there and check it. I'm sure you watch the videos and think to yourself, oh, man, I got to go check mine now. But that's definitely something that's very fun. And one thing that getting those ultimate fins is so great is because if you remember from our beach trip, we did make a swim trunks Finn Balor, and I pretty much tore apart my 3 different Finn Balors to make these figures so that we could make our swim trunks version of Finn Balor, which is right here. And I have the pile of parts right here because I want to reconvert him back into normal Finn Balor. But now that I have extras of the figures, maybe I'll just leave him like this. Maybe I'll just keep the swim trunks Finn Balor with the tattoos and everything. And I don't know, this is a fun figure to make. Even though I pulled the towel out right there, I need to glue that back in place. I don't know. So that's why this has been in a pile for like a month and a half now, because I just haven't. I've been on the fence. Like, do I reconvert him or do I leave him as is? I don't know what the hell to do. But now that I have an extra Chase and an extra regular edition, maybe that's something we do now. I don't know. But that is what we have for our Finn Balor. So I'm just glad that we were able to find something at Ollie's. And I would love to know down in the comment section below if you have been lucky at Ollie's. Have you hit anything? I'm also seeing a lot of people finding San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Shawn Michaels. So this figure over here, people are finding this San Diego Comic-Con Shawn Michaels. And this figure also appeared at Raw. So people are finding all kinds of stuff, man. You never know what the hell you could find. And another thing is, Mattel's making so many damn figures nowadays. They churn out more figures than anybody, especially at the retail space. It's honestly amazing. We don't see more deals like this or, more figures pushed out like this at retail or at these discount stores like Ollie's and everything like that. And, with Big Lots no longer really stocking them, they are, hitting Ollie's, hitting Ross, hitting these other places. So it's fun for collectors to find these things, especially the ones that missed out on them originally. But I think that's pretty much going to wrap up our Toy Hunt at Ollie's today, man. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'd love to know your thoughts down below. I did also, we talked about the Stings in the beginning. This is what I've done here. I have the Okada here. We got Takeshita. We have the new Swerve San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And then I did do a fix-up over here. I put the robe onto this other Swerve and then head swapped it. So you have kind of the Killmonger attire here with the AEW title. And then I needed another spot to put this Swerve because I wanted this version of Swerve on display. So I put the head sculpt on there. And when I put this head sculpt onto this body, like when I pulled this off the Comic-Con exclusive Swerve, this is the last Swerve, I think from Unrivaled 16 or 17 it was. And I took this head sculpt off of the Comic-Con exclusive, and the hairpiece completely fell off. I'd like to know if anybody has experienced that. So that fell off, and so I had to glue that back in place, and then I made this little fix-up, and then we did fix up the display here while I was trying to get the Stings in order here. But nonetheless, man, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. And thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'd love to know all of your thoughts on this stuff down in the comment section below. Have you struck gold at your Ollie's? Let me know down below, man, but I'm getting the hell out. I'll see you guys next time. Have a blessed one. And I'll catch you guys later.
And you can't tell me about my life and all my highs and lows. Want me to change, but I can't change. It's the way I roll. I kept it smooth and broke some rules, but this the life I chose. They say they love you till they hurt you. You know how I go. I'm getting sick and tired to close my eyes, and then the sun come up, and it's all just the same. Same old, every single day. Like what am I supposed to do when there's no cloud, but it's still rain? Like how am I supposed to stay in line? Motherfuckers all in my lane.